Bia, really?
She got style.
Yes, YouTube. Wagwan. Welcome to the channel. I'm your girl, Nikki Slay. This is Royalty Reacts, and you're watching Slay Queen TV. Now, Bia has confirmed she will not be responding to Cardi B. Yes, guys, she's confirmed she is not going to drop a diss track in response to Pretty and Petty. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed because how you going to start beef and then when it's beef, you don't want no beef? Make that make sense. It don't make sense to me, but what can you do? So because of that, I thought we might as well look at SUE MEEE. This is the diss track that started it all. Now, about a year ago, Bia had got it into her head that Cardi had been copying her. It's giving wishful thinking, but that seems to be how she genuinely felt. Now, after subbing her on Twitter, I think Cardi got in contact, thought they squashed it. She ended up dropping this, guy. So no long thing, let's react. She said, "SUE MEEE.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance or training purposes."
Bia, got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl.
She came out the gate swinging. What she say? She said, "I'm a sharpshooter. I got a dark soul." If you're talking like that, you got a dark soul, yeah?
This call may be monitored or recorded for
Alright.
quality assurance or training purposes.
Talking up the things.
Bia, got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang that they ain't fuck you in. What? Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses. I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned. I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my.
Wait there. Put it on your gang if what? Yo, Bia's.
Future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl.
There's lyrics, but they look wrong.
You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang that they ain't fuck you in. What? Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses. I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned. I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house.
Who did that? What? To be fair though, that sounds like Offset's MO. He was skanky, man. Ugh. In her house. See, it's them kind of... Anyway, don't let me get started. Wait there. So, because at the time, I remember Cardi was saying, "I don't know this girl." And she's going around to like producers and people in the industry saying that she's cheating on her husband. So you're standing 10 toes down because you're putting it on wax. Like, what do you mean? She wanted smoke. She wanted smoke.
You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang that they ain't fuck you in. What? Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses. I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned. I let a nigga
Do
fuck
you
a
though?
bitch inside my house. Your money.
That's a good bar. I write all my verses. I can do this for hours. Because in the interview that she dropped the other day, she was saying she wrote this in 24 hours, which is fair. And that's a lot of their talk. Cardi don't write her bars. They keep talking about Pardi. Is it Partisan? They keep talking about him. Now, he said that Cardi, he doesn't write for Cardi. They work together in the studio, which a lot of people have that. But you're talking about you write all your bars, but I know because I heard it. The song that I couldn't remember of hers, and I can't remember again, Whole Lot of Money. Apparently that was offered to Cardi first and she turned it down. Lato done a reference to it because the one I heard was Lato's version. So this whole, I write my own bars, do you though? I don't know. That's big talk when there's reference track of your biggest track. It's her biggest song. So you might need to chill a little bit.
hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be
That's
damned, I let a
debatable.
nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you
Facts, though.
split that. Your nigga saying that's ours. Put her ass in the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put that shit on God that you ain't changed your face to mine.
She sounds all right. Again, though, I don't find these... Am I expecting too much? It's kind of like, I think I said it with JT. Where's the vim? You're meant to be angry at her, no? That's why you're doing this. Why do you just sound...
Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my
facts,
house. Your money long, you split that. Your nigga saying that's ours. Put her
Oh, she's saying your money's long, but you got to split that because you and your husband. All right. But even with the split, money's probably still longer than yours. Okay, let's go.
the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put that shit on God that you ain't changed your face to mine. I got on your ass so I don't have to waste no time.
She said, okay, so that's her rhyme scheme. Put that on, put it on your husband, put it on your gang. She said, put it on your gang. That bar was naughty. That was a naughty bar.
I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put that shit on God that you ain't changed your face to mine. I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time.
She's... Do you know why this is hard though? Because I think I heard a few of the bars. None of these are ringing bells just as of yet. So we probably ain't got there. But you're saying, put it on God that you ain't changed your face to mine. Maybe because this came before, but after Pretty and Petty, that's not landing. I do see, this is the thing. Let me not say that. No, let me be real. They look kind of similar if you're just at a first glance. But no, I have to say Cardi's eating a bit more. Like Cardi's face card, come on. So I don't know about that. It's giving, I hate a bitch, think she cute when she light skin. Because she likes skin.
Put that shit on God that you ain't changed your face to mine. I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, but you won't put that on your kids. All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture, you just trying to ride the wave. You should be home
There
with
it
your...
is. That's the bar I heard. Right. What? I'm not feeling that.
So mid, thought your ass was for the culture.
Wait, go back. That's the bar that everyone was talking about. Wait, let me catch the actual bar.
So I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, but you won't put that on your kids.
Like already, my ear's pricking up now because you've just said kids. Like, why? I'm not feeling it. And I can see why Cardi said, don't talk about my kids. Like, what are we doing? 1 minute.
All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture. You just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak.
All right. Sorry, it's because I'm reading it. If I'm being 100%, it's a bar. Rap-wise, it's a bar. What? I thought you was for the culture.
You just trying to ride the wave.
Sorry.
Your kids, all that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture. You just trying to ride the wave.
Right, it is a bar. Technically, the double of it. I thought you was for the culture. You're just trying to ride the wave. Now, obviously, her daughter's culture, her son's wave. It's a bar. The wordplay. But why though? Why? I know in hip hop, diss tracks, all bets are off to an extent, but it should have been a friendly fade. From you bringing in the kids, and she already did it with the vows and the husband, which, okay, that one I'm not so mad at, but don't be bringing up my kids by name. Now, in the video, the little interview that she did, I think it was Hot 97, where she was kind of saying, yeah, but she knows I didn't speak bad about her kids. Which, granted, you didn't say anything derogatory about them per se, but if I'm Cardi, I just need to hear my kids' names. That's it. From I hear my kids' names, it's up for you now. That's it. I'm not surprised she dropped Pretty and Petty, and she actually said it, like, talking about culture. You're wilding. You really was wilding, Bia. And now you don't wanna respond. Nah, it's giving clout chase.
I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, but you won't put that on your
And I'm pretty
kids.
sure she
All
would.
that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture. You just trying to ride the wave.
Sabado.
You should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak like second grade. Now these bitches getting brave. Heard this whole dude Brujeria. Wrote this shit after I prayed. Someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul.
Wait, what was that about cake? I heard cake. I'm trying to see exactly what she said, because what?
You just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak like second grade.
They all go
Now
for
these
that.
bitches getting brave. Heard this
That's
whole
the
dude
one
Brujeria.
thing. I know I would defend her, but that's the one thing. All you lots talk about is her surgery when all of you lots had it. I can't speak for Bia, I don't know. But I know JT has, so that didn't hit for me. You're talking about surgery when you've had surgery. It's a bit wild. They talk about she's silly. Is Cardi B silly? I don't think that she is. I don't know. But it's almost like they all say the same stuff.
Should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak like second grade. Now these bitches getting brave. Heard this whole dude Brujeria. Wrote this shit after I prayed. Someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul.
Oh. What did she say? Someone call a party? Oh, party. Is that what she's saying? Again, you lot come for the non-writing bars, but who told you Cardi don't write her bars? Like, I don't know. Especially, I said it already. Reference track.
After I prayed, someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know, I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know.
Let her know then.
You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl.
The beat's alright.
Go ahead, tell your hubby you ain't innocent, huh? Had to up the score like I had 10 assists.
Alright.
You wanna mention me, bitch, that's a benefit. But a Glock with the drum come separate.
Wait there. You want to mention me, that's a benefit. Does she mean a benefit to her or to Cardi? Because I know she don't mean, she must mean.
Like I had 10 assists. You wanna mention me, bitch, that's a benefit. But a Glock with the drum come separate.
You want to mention me, bitch, that's a benefit. She's got to mean that it's a benefit for her, right? Because there's no way she's saying if you mention me, that's a benefit for Cardi B. There's no way. And I kind of low-key feel like this is where this all came from. Because the receipts that Cardi dropped, you kind of did square it. So what was the purpose of this? Other than to get a moment. Cardi ignored you for the minute, even though, as I said, she did drop the verse on, I can't remember the name of the song, with Glow and Meg. So how is it a benefit? Who's it a benefit to? Again, with these capping bars, like, what are we talking about? Maybe I'm misunderstanding her.
Me, bitch, that's a benefit. But a Glock with the drum come separate.
Alright.
Bitch, you probably write a spell before a rap. Riding in the demon, Bible on the dash.
What?
Separate. Bitch, you probably write a spell before a rap.
Oh, you write a
Riding
spell.
in the demon, Bible on the dash. I'll be good either way if I crash. Long time, let that shit slide. I might relapse, bitch. Got a dark soul, got a bright future.
What? Sorry, guys. I'm doing the most with this one, but I'm really trying to see what she's
Long
saying.
time, let that shit slide. I might relapse, bitch. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. C-A-R-D, cry on IG. Catch another dude, cause you couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or
Absolutely
do
not.
I beef with party? You've been scrapping.
I'm sorry. No, I got to call it. You lot are quick to say Cardi's got elementary bars. Cardi trolled. I believe she was trolling when she said, what did she say? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can't with me. And you lot were quick to drag her. What's this? C-A-R-D. What? What did she even say? I have to listen because the words are wrong. 1 minute.
Cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I nothing but a fuck girl? I see right through you. C-A-R-D, cry on IG. Catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party?
C-A-R-D. I think she's saying cry on IG.
I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. C-A-R-D, cry on IG. Catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with
C-A-R-D, cry on IG, couldn't catch a... Is she saying tude as in an attitude? All right, is it the 80s? What? Or is she saying dude? Because she's saying Cardi's cheating. She's saying she couldn't catch a tude. She caught a tude, a dude? What's she talking about? This ain't Nabano. I'm not feeling that nursery rhyme thing. I'm not feeling it.
Catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. C-A-R-D, cry on IG. Catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019.
So we're back to the Cardi don't write. Do I beef with you or do I beef with Party? And to be fair, in the interview that I watched, she said the same thing. Like, why am I going? That was one of her excuses. Why would I go back with her writers? So this is what she's saying here. Do I beef with you or do I beef with Party? Now, my thing is, when did you... Because you're saying she's got writers, if that's what we're to believe. Since when? Because you don't want to respond to her now because you're responding to her writers. Why did you drop this in the first place then? Because when did the writer start and when did it finish? It was okay that... No, it's just another excuse. Sorry. And maybe you need Party because what do you mean C-A-R-D? Cry on IG. That's not giving. That's not giving.
You've been scrapping projects since 2019. Weak ass bitch. Oh, and by the way, me and all my homegirls hate your tats. We really do. We talked about it.
1 minute. This ending now. She started off better than she finished.
19, weak ass bitch.
Where's the chest? Say it with chest.
Oh, and by the way, me and all my homegirls hate your tats. We really do. We talked about it. Yup, we put it in the chat. We think you look dirty all the time, even after the bath.
Did she just say we put it in the group chat? This girl said, by the way, me and my friends don't like your tats. We put it in the group chat. Have that. Babes. That's no.
We put it in the chat. We think you look dirty all the time, even after the bath. It's just in you. And if it wasn't for calling this set, you wouldn't know how to dress, bitch.
If it wasn't for what? This ended, you know when they have a little piece at the end, like the little outro bit, you need to say something better than me and my friends don't like your tats. Of all the disses, to close it off, like to end it, you said we don't like your tats. We talked about it in the group chat. And now I know why Cardi said, babes, go and wash your pillowcase. Because she said, Cardi, did she say she looks dirty? She's saying, I look dirty, but you got acne on your face. Absolutely not. Cardi said, absolutely
Dirty
not.
all the time, even after the bath.
Even after the bath, yeah?
It's just in you.
What did she say at the end?
And if it wasn't for calling this set, you wouldn't know how to dress, bitch.
I can't catch that bit. I don't know, guys. Do you know what I will say? I think I'm struggling to judge it because it's after the fact, because I heard Pretty and Petty first. So I think it's difficult to judge it partly because of that. I mean, I could see why Cardi didn't leave it. I could see why she took her time with it. Because first off, like I said, you're not going to just drop a diss out of the clear blue sky and get attention off my name. So I'm glad she didn't respond straight away. I like that Cardi did that. But I can see why she felt that she had to say something because, babes, I heard husband, kids too many times, wave culture. And like I said, I don't care what you said about them or how you reference them. If I hear my kids' names is up. So I get it. But in terms of a diss track, it's a bit mid. Yeah, guys, in terms of a diss track, it was alright. I don't know. It was alright. There was a couple spicy bars. As I said, I think she started off better than she finished. Like she started off that first bar about put it on your gang or something. That was a spicy bar. Like that. You can't be saying that. Did anything else stand out other than you saying that she was cheating on her husband and they all go for the looks, but low key, are you as pretty as Cardi B? Probably not. You're saying she don't write, but as I mentioned, you got reference tracks for your biggest song ever, so that don't really eat. So I think that's part of it. I will say that's part of it because I'm hearing it after the fact. I'm hearing it after Pretty and Petty. I think overall Pretty and Petty is a better track as a diss track anyway. It hit better. It was funny. The beat was better. But then that stands to reason, it's Cardi B. But then don't come out with diss tracks and then now, see, this is why I can't rate Bia. This is why. You've come out with this. This for me is a little bit scathing. You've mentioned her kids by name. That says to me you want all the smoke, no matter when it comes. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Cardi said, take that. This was the time for you to actually prove it. You're talking about she don't write. You're talking about you're a better artist because she scrapped. She'd been scrapping projects since 2019. This was your time to say, all right, you dropped Pretty and Petty. I'm prettier and I can be pettier. This was the time for you to do that. And you kind of are saying, no, I'm not doing it. I like the competition, but I don't want to compete. That's for me is what's taking a lot of points off of this. You can't do this. I heard people say, no, why should she respond because Cardi took a year? I did take a year and so what? So what? This isn't, nah. I'm sorry, you can't start something and then when it's something, you don't want it. That don't make no sense. That's what makes this even more moist for me. This is a bit mid. It ain't that great. The beat's all right. Like, would I go and play this again? No. Quiet as it's kept, we're only listening to it because she didn't give us something new. So I don't know. I'm glad Cardi came back with Pretty and Petty. I think if she really wanted to prove her pen and she really wanted to, you know, capitalize off the moment, that seemed like that was your initial intention. Now is the time to do it. And you're not doing it. So it's giving that y'all are scary. That's why I have to say, again, I said it in the video, in the reaction, I rate JT. Because as much as I didn't rate the diss 100%, like it weren't the best diss in the world, at least she did what she's supposed to do. She's a rapper. So she rapped, she went in the booth. This one's going on interviews talking about, I don't want to drag her because she's pregnant. Babes, where was that sentiment when she was pregnant the last time with Blossom? Stop it. You're just scared because you know you're not ready yet. You lot should have kept quiet. I've said it before. You lot can't come for Cardi. You lot need to leave Cardi alone. You need to leave Cardi alone. But like I say in every video, I'm a fan. I don't care what y'all are talking about. This weren't it. And the fact that you're not even going to follow it up ain't it. And the whole, oh, well, she took a year because she said that. Oh, she took a year. So all that means to me is that you had a year to write a diss track. You had a year to observe. Imagine had you observed for a year what you could have came out with, but you're not. You said you can write in 24 hours. You wrote this in 24 hours. It kind of shows. But if you can do this in 24 hours, what could you have done in a year? Y'all are scary. That's my opinion, guys. Get in the comments. Let me know what you lot think. Did you lot listen to this back then? How did you rate it then? What are you rating it now? And do you think she should have dropped again? I think in an earlier video I said she shouldn't, but I think after JT dropped, it made me think, nah, Bia, you can't let JT drop in response to a verse and she dropped a whole diss track and you're not going to respond. So I did kind of change my mind and I stand by that now, because her saying, no, I'm not going to respond is making me think, well, what was the point then? What was the actual point? You got nothing out of this. I don't know, guys. Get in the comments. But as usual, I've been your girl, Nikki Slay. This has been Slay Queen TV, and I will see you soon. Bye.